Hello, everyone. Welcome to another installment of Erin's Book Club. I have taken our newest family member to the vet today to get the first set of shots and an exam. Unfortunately, he had a bit of a really rough recovery due to the vaccines, and it left me to kind of babysit him for today. So I got a book done, and the book review I have to do today is called Quackery, A Brief History of the Worst Ways to Cure Everything. And I bought this book because a YouTuber who's into medical stuff recommended it. I love the cover. The entire book is put together so well. It's a hardback cover. It's an eye-popping cover, and it's just a well put together, pleasant to look at book. And let me tell you, I think this is going to be my first five-star nonfiction book. It is so much fun to read, and every little section is broken down. Like, they start with the humors of what people believed in the humors and go through from everything to different types of poisons that they thought would cure things, and right up to radio waves that they think would cure things. And they go through each and every section with examples and what they were thinking with the way through it, and how some of the examples were used and further learned upon in the future to get what we get in modern science. And we spend a lot of time laughing at these folks and what they were thinking and how they could possibly think what they thought back in the day. But then at the same time, we're like, well, without these people willing to go out on a limb, willing to think about things differently, we wouldn't have modern science and medical stuff that we do now. But at the same time, you've got to know the difference between people willing to go out on a limb and their understanding of what they were thinking in order to get to the conclusion they were, to help people, to people who were just trying to get money. And it was so entertaining, and it was written in such an easy to follow, understanding way. Like, you don't have to have a medical degree to understand this. And I don't want to go into any further with it, because I really think people should look at this without any kind of nuance as to what it's about. You should just go into this blind and enjoy the book. It's so well done, so well written, and it's not dry at all, and just very entertaining. I'll read the back of it, then maybe you can understand kind of the writing style and why I enjoy it so much. What wouldn't we try in our quest for perfect health, beauty, and the foundation of youth? Packed with outlandish curses, outright scams, quackery is a visually rich, humorously macabre, smart and lively journey into the dark side of medical history. Revisit a time when doctors prescribed morphine for crying infants, when snorting skull moss was a cure for a bloody nose, and when dieters took to ingesting sanitized tapeworms. From monkey glands to blood jam, Quackery shows us that when it comes to health, humans will believe literally anything. It's just so well done, guys. Read this book. And thank you very much. I will let you know when I have another book read.